Hi everyone! Today I will be reviewing the Noumi Kudryavka Natsufuku version Nendoroid, and I just reviewed the winter version as well, so it would be nice to compare the two a little bit since this one is slightly newer, although they are both quite old now. I actually picked both of them up for only around 1,000 yen. Personally, I've always admired this one more since I really like the summer uniform and the faceplate seems a little bit more soft in the eyes, I'm not too sure. So the box is the exact same as the box that the winter version comes in, except the fact that it is blue. The quotes on the side and everything are the same. It's just Ekisochiku Jishou la mascot, and she's wafuke action figure, which is quite funny. And she is again sculpted by Abe Masato, who actually sculpted quite a lot of the Little Busters figures, not just the Nendoroids but even the Kotobukiya figures. Despite his name also being Masato as well, it's quite amazing that he sculpted all of these. There is the visual art sticker of authenticity there as well as her name, and she is from the Kudryavka game and not Little Busters Ecstasy like the one before. She was in collaboration with Computiku and Compu-Ace. And on the side of the box it has a picture of her with Storeruka, which is her bigger dog. And it also says Wafu, mitame wa youfu, sono kokoro wa Yamato Nadeshiko nano desu. And the back just has some various poses of her with the dog. I feel like this one has less posability than the other one did, but she's still very cute looking. And on the other side of the box it says Egao to wafu gao ni kuae aiken storeruka mo fuzoku. So it's the same as the other one, just with storeruka instead of veruka, and she comes with the smile and wafu. The amount of accessories that this Kudryavka comes with is actually much less than the other one, but she comes with 2 extra arms, one being bent and one straight. And she comes with an extra ribbon, which is for when you're not using the mantle. She comes with an extra mantle and her hat. And the summer version of Kud comes with 2 extra faceplates. One is her smile and the other one is her wafu face. And here is Kud herself. I really can't help it but think that this one is a lot cuter than the other one. I don't know if it's just the uniform for me, but also the face is a slightly different design. I think that the year after they kind of moved towards a slightly different design than the one they originally went for. And just like the winter Nendoroid of Kud, you have to remove the back hair strand to then put the stand in the back of her head. And here is Kud herself. I really think she's really cute with just the summer uniform on instead of the blazer and all of that. I just really like the shirt and skirt that they have. The face as well, I really like the closed mouth expression. The hair colour of Kud tends to vary between each figure for some reasons. Sometimes there's a shiny paint they use on it or more of a metallic silver looking colour, but I think this is the right colour for Kud's hair, so I'm really glad that they went for a warmer tone. The uniform is really nice. The nice thing about this as well is the fact that you could swap out this body with either Rin or Komari as well and have them wearing the summer uniform, so that's a really nice sort of bonus for anyone that has any of the Little Busters Nendoroids. On the side of her hair she has the bat hair clip that she always wears, and then she has just her uniform with the mantle as well, and this mantle is the one that allows her to wear the tail as well as the arm that goes straight upwards as well. She also has the same socks with the ribbons and also her little boots. This is good with her egao face, and I like that she's able to actually stroke storeruka since she can't really do much with veruka with the other Nendoroid, but since this one is much taller she can actually reach out to it, so that creates for quite a cute pose, I think. And out of all the Kud faceplates, I think this is definitely my favourite. I prefer this out of all the faceplates, including the ones that are in the winter version as well. I really like this face. She also looks really cute without the hat, I think, as well. And here she is without the mantle or the hat, and I actually think this is really cute since she does have quite a few CGs like this in the game. I do quite like her without her hat, since the hat can be quite big, and I think her hair is really cute, so it tends to cover that a little bit. And whilst the dog ears and dog tail aren't actually included with this Nendoroid as far as I'm aware, her hat actually allows you to still insert those pieces although she doesn't come with the extra skirt that the previous one does, so the tail you would have to actually switch out the skirt for the one that comes with the winter version. But if you have the winter version, you can of course swap out any of the parts and actually use them. And her hat is the exact same sculpt, so you don't need to switch the hats or anything. Overall, I think that this is my favourite out of the two Kud Nendoroids that exist, purely because the face is a little bit more updated than the previous one, and also just the summer uniform for me is my favourite uniform in Little Busters. I also just really like the facial expressions for this one. I'm really glad that she comes with the smiling face that she does do a lot in the game. It's a shame that it wasn't with the previous one, but the nice thing about her having these two Nendoroids is that you can of course use all of the faceplates for her, so you could use the same faceplates on the winter version as well. But overall, I'm really glad I finally got her. It's been a long time and I should have picked her up sooner. If you haven't already, then I highly recommend her. She doesn't cost a lot these days at all. I did get both of them actually for 1,000 yen, but usually one of these costs maybe 2,500 yen or so they're not too expensive. And if you like Kud or you're a fan of Little Busters, then I highly recommend picking her up if you haven't already. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!